I bring you updates concerning Nnamdi Kanu case, my correct people. See, the federal government, they don't become a thorn in this man path. They don't want to let this man go. They don't want to let this man breathe. Today will be the 1st of July. Nnamdi Kanu appear for inside court. You know, say I don't give you reports now. Say Nnamdi Kanu carry the federal government and the DSS go court. Say they no gree give am unhindered access and room for preparation. They still dey do their aproko. Now on this matter, that they discuss for court today, but the court, to our greatest surprise, they don't dismiss the case for lack of credible evidence on rights violation by the federal government and the Department of State Services, wey be DSS. The court now dey yarn say Nnamdi Kanu's claim of say the DSS they do aproko on top a matter, they dey lis ten to in conversations when they get with him lawyer as they prepare for in defense. They say they no go fit establish am. No be small matter, my correct people. Now, before I give you the full details of this information, I want first welcome you back to Anointed Lady TV. You know, say now we dey give the ogbonge and legitimate informate on the things and things wey dey happen for inside we country, Nigeria. So if you go like to receive news like that, feel free make you subscribe to this channel and make you put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring the news they come, now you go first get the updates and you go get them sharp. So without wasting much of your time, my correct people, make I give you the cocoa of the hour. The tori be say one federal high court for inside Abuja on Monday don dismiss a 1 billion naira suit wey dey filed by Nnamdi Kanu, wey be the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. This suit now wey dey against the federal government and the Department of State Services, wey be DSS. Justice James Omotosho for inside im judgment, im con dey yarn say Nnamdi Kanu of the IPOB failed to provide credible evidence to back up a claim of violation to his fundamental rights by the defendants. And Justice Omotosho now dey yarn say these claims now by Nnamdi Kanu, as in dey talk say the Department of State Services don deny am unhindered access to his lawyers and the officials they dey eavesdrop. That is to say, they dey lis ten to in conversation, they dey do aproko as in dey conversate with him lawyers for his defense. He say it could not be established. This, my correct people, they come from Justice Omotosho. No be small wahala, my correct people, no be small injustice. Now, my correct person, you know say I don't give you reports. Say the gallant leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, will be Nnamdi Kanu, through a lawyer, will be Aloy Ejimako, we don't sue the Federal Republic of Nigeria, plus the Attorney General of the Federation, plus the DSS and their Director General as first to fourth respondents respectively. And for inside the originating summons marked FHC/ABJ/CS/1633/2023, and this was dated and filed on the 4th day of December 2023. The applicants now prayed for 8 reliefs. Now sharply, my correct people, make I yarn you 5 of them. Number 1, insert a declaration. Say the act of the respondents as they forcefully seize and photocopy confidential legal documents pertaining to facilitating the preparation of his defense, which they carry con give him for inside the respondent's detention facility by his lawyers. It amounts to denial of his rights to be defended by legal practitioners of his own choice. Number 2, insert a declaration. Say the act by the respondents now as it prevents in counsel from taking notes of details of the counsel their professional discussion and consultation with him for inside the detention of the Department of State Services, it was unlawful. Number 3, insert a declaration. Say the respondents now their act of eavesdropping, as in their aprokoness on in confidential consultations and conversations with his lawyers, it amounts to denial of his rights among others. Then number 4, in consults an order of injunction restraining and prohibiting the respondents from their acts of forcefully seizing and photocopying confidential legal documents wey dem carry come give am for inside the detention facility by his lawyers. Then number 5, in consult an order mandating the respondents to jointly and severally pay the sum of 1 billion naira as damages for the mental, emotional, psychological and other damages wey im don suffer as a result of his right breaches among others. But however, my correct pipo, for inside one counter affidavit wey dey dated and filed by the DSS for inside the 12th day of March, the DSS now come deny all the allegations for inside one application wey dem deposed, and e dey deposed to by Nnamdi Benye, wey be one legal department staff. This man come dey yarn say 11 paragraphs for inside Nnamdi Kanu's affidavit were untrue, and he comes dey yarn say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in a safe and secured custody of the Department of State Services, and e no get any time wey dem detain am for solitary confinement. And according to Oga Benye, he said the applicant wey be Nnamdi Kanu, dem bin allow am access to im family members and team of lawyers on im visiting days without any hindrance or whatsoever. And he come dey argue say the IPOB leader wey be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he was permitted to interact and consult with his lawyers on im visiting days without any interference. Say they no do anything like aproko on top im matter o. He say at no material time did any DSS personnel seize or confiscate any documents wey dem bring come for Nnamdi Kanu by his lawyers or any other person. And he say e no get any time wey the DSS personnel dem deny Nnamdi Kanu lawyer the professional liberty to perform their lawful duty of discussing, consulting and interacting with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And he said the applicant's counsel wey be Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers, they are very much allowed to carry any kind of notebook or pad wey they wan carry for the visit, but exchange of materials wey dey promote the IPOB ideals, that is the subject matter of the applicant's criminal trial, was strongly resisted and refused. And he said the applicant wey be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don consistently dey request that various prayer books and religious materials be brought to him. That is to say, make dem dey bring in prayer books like Bible or anything wey concerning religious matter, make dem dey carry am dey come give am, say na part of im fundamental human rights. And na that one na the DSS disallow because e fit bring complications to the criminal trial wey dey go on. So no be small wahala, my correct people. Oga Nnamdi Benye comes dey yarn say Justice Binta Nyako sef wey dey preside over Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's criminal trial, dey always dey talk say any visit now, any visitor wey dey come see Nnamdi Kanu, make dem make sure say dem supervise dem properly. Say this na the best practice all over the world. And according to him, he say the applicant wey be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with im counsel, they don give them the permission to consult and interact on visiting days in one of the best interview facilities for inside the DSS, just to ensure maximum comfort of the applicants and im visitors. Then the official wey deny the allegations say the personnel of the DSS dey usually record their interaction during visits. Im come dey yarn say there is no basis for eavesdropping and recording of their conversation. He say in line with the Service Standard Operation Procedure wey be SOP of the State Security Service, say all visitors to their facility are subjected to normal routine security checks and items in their possession are scanned. According to him, he said this na to avoid unauthorized materials making their way into the facility. Then Oga Benye comes dey yarn say this instant suit so na abuse of the court process. So say Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bin don argue the same issue before Justice Binta Nyako, and the matter was reserved for judgment. Then the Federal Republic of Nigeria and the Attorney General of the Federation for inside their counter affidavit, they can also urge the court to dismiss the suit for being an abuse of court process. So this my correct people, na how it take play for inside court. Now, so many things don dey go on for country people their mind. Many people dey para onto this case. They come dey ask, they come dey wonder, what is it? Haven't they done enough? All the pains, all the torture wey this man dey go through, they no wan still set am free. My correct people, this na the informate wey Asimeka pass give all of una. Anyhow the koko be you for body, you are free to drop it inside our comment section. You know say na we be Anointed Lady TV, and na we dey give the ogbonge and legitimate news on the things and things wey dey happen for inside this our country, Nigeria. So if you go like to receive news like that, feel free make you subscribe to this channel and make you put on the notification bell so that as they bring the news they come, I go first get the update and you go get am sharp sharp. I dey bring another news for you my correct people. No go anywhere.